Hey everybody, this video once again brings us back out to Phoenixville, Pennsylvania. Yeah, I'm back from Florida, back in Pennsylvania, and the reason why we are in Phoenixville, Pennsylvania, of course, is to check out their Goodwill store. Haven't been out here in 2 weeks, so I'm kind of excited to see what maybe they've possibly gotten in. The last couple of times I was in here, I think I found like one or two things, not the craziest amounts of movies inside the store, which of course is what I'm mainly hoping to find. But I'm hoping over the last 2 weeks, maybe they've done some restocking, maybe they've got some new stuff in, maybe there's all kinds of movies, maybe somebody donated their entire 4K collection of nothing but awesome boutique horror movies to the Goodwill. Maybe. Probably not. Why does the sign say 50% off? 50% off Wednesday through Monday, $2. Oh, just talking about their tag sale. Got kind of excited, thought maybe everything inside the store today was 50% off, but that's not the case. Anyway, I'm just hoping for at least one good deal on a movie, maybe even a toy or something, I don't know, but if I can find just one good movie, I'll be happy. It's been 2 weeks. Let's see what they have, and it doesn't smell like paint. All right, so actually it looks like they have done a lot of the renovations in here. A lot of it's been done. The walls are finished. The blue stripe has been fully painted. Even looks like I think they're actually done. Looks like the restrooms are opened up too. Look at this. Wow, so this is what they've actually done to this Goodwill. They got new restrooms here, some drinking fountains, a new entrance there, a weird window over there for some reason. Looks like they still have some finishing work to do here, but for the most part, looks like they're done. I like the fact that there's actually like real public restrooms here. Now that's pretty awesome. So was it worth the smell of the paint and the headaches? Maybe. All right, so I'm not gonna count my chickens before they hatch, as they say, but I'm kind of excited because there are a ton of movies here. Look at this. They have definitely restocked over the last 2 weeks. The shelves are completely filled. Looks like the spindle here is also completely filled. I'm seeing Blu-rays, I'm seeing DVDs, I'm seeing this collectible like steelbook, no, not steelbook, but tin packaging for Edward Scissorhands. That's pretty amazing. I'm seeing some really, really cool stuff here. Not quite sure what the pricing's like, and it looks like we're back to $2.99 hopefully. So, all right, again, like I said, I'm not gonna get my hopes up. There could be nothing here I need, but you know what? I'm thinking there's gotta be at least one thing here I need. I'm gonna find some good stuff. So the first thing I'm finding is actually something I don't know, I'm kind of on the fence about, and that's Herbie Goes to Monte Carlo. Not that I'm on the fence about this movie. This movie's fantastic. I love every single Herbie movie. They're all amazing. Yes, even Herbie Fully Loaded. That's also a good movie. However, I already have these in like a Herbie collection, but it's not under H, it's under D because it's in like a Disney collection thing. I don't know. I kind of want to get this to split the set up. I need to get 4 of these to split that set up, and I'm thinking I want to pick this up. I know it's $3, which is like, I have no idea what tags are on sale this week. I don't know if it's a blue tag sale or not, but I'm thinking I want to grab this to split that set up. I'm thinking I need this. Although, I believe I have one of these. I believe I have one of the Herbie movies already on Blu-ray. Is it this one? I don't know. I'm gonna have to double check on that, but I'm thinking, yeah, if I do need this, if it's part of the set, it's a title I don't already have individually for $3, I'm gonna pick it up to split up my Herbies. All right, so good news, bad news. Turns out I actually do already have this Herbie movie on Blu-ray, so I don't actually need to pick this up, which I guess is actually kind of good news. And the other bit of good news is that means I only need 2 more Herbie movies to split that setup completely. So I did not realize that. I have Herbie Goes to Monte Carlo and Herbie Rides Again on Blu-ray. I just need The Love Bug and Herbie Goes Bananas by itself. If I can find those, that'll be awesome. All right. Now I got something to hunt for. Here's something I want to say I don't have, and that's Warren Miller's Playground. This is a Warren Miller ski video. I do collect these. I love my extreme sports movies. I don't think I have this. However, I'm not really even going to bother to check because they're asking $4 for this, so I was wrong. It's not all $2.99. Some of the stuff is still marked at $4. I don't really want to pay $4 for this. I want this. I just don't $4 want this. Unless maybe perhaps it's the only thing I could find. If I don't find anything else in all of these movies except for this, maybe I'll grab it just to pick up something. But as of right now, I don't really want to be paying $4 for a Warren Miller I was going to say snowboarding. It's not snowboarding. Maybe it's snowboarding. I pay $4, but a Warren Miller skiing video. I think at 4, which again, Goodwill. Why? I'm going to pass. Hold on, wait a minute. I actually take back everything I just said. I am gonna pick up Warren Miller's Playground. I just checked my list. Turns out I don't own this, and I checked the sign over there. Everything with a green tag today is on sale for 50% off, meaning this is actually only $2. So, okay, for $2, I'll definitely pick up some Warren Miller. That is pretty awesome. All right, I am gonna pick that up, and yes, I realized right next to it is 12, which is a pretty awesome snowboarding video. I actually already own this. Do not need that. So I'm gonna pass on that and just go with the Warren Miller skiing. Again, for $2, I'm happy with that price. Oh, this is really tempting to pick up. This is the John Adams book read by Edward Herman. I loved the miniseries on HBO. I have it on Blu-ray. It's fantastic. I mean, it's got Paul Giamatti, the greatest actor of all time. I love the miniseries. I've never read the book. I don't really know much about it other than what I've seen from the miniseries. I don't know if I want to pick this up. I love audiobooks, but I usually like biographies, and then those biographies actually read by the author. So I don't know if I want to pick this up or not. I mean, this is kind of cool. It's kind of tempting. It's only $4. I just don't know if I would really listen to this. Maybe I would. I'm gonna buy it. I don't know. I mean, I would say it's a bad road to go down, but no, it's not. If I enjoy this, then I'll pick up more audiobooks like this. All right, I'm gonna take a chance for $4. I'm gonna buy it. Also, something with a green tag I'm gonna pick up is Flower Drum Song. How do I not own this already? I don't think I do. According to my list, I don't have this Rodgers and Hammerstein title. I honestly don't know why I don't own this in my collection already. I love Rodgers and Hammerstein musicals. They're fantastic. Again, green tagged, only $1.50 for this. So I'm gonna pick this up. I wouldn't be surprised if I get home and find that I do have this somewhere, but I checked. It's not on any of my lists. I looked to see if this was included in any like multi-feature sets. It's included in one set, supposedly, that I definitely don't have. So I guess I don't own this movie. That is weird. That is bizarre. I have no idea. And now I'm realizing I also didn't actually check the disc to see what the disc is like. Let's see. Is it in good condition? And, oh, it's minty. All right. I don't know why I don't own this, but I do now. All right, so I moved on from the shelf and now into the spindle here. I don't see anything else on the shelf I want to pick up, but for a second I thought I almost hit pretty big by finding a copy of Weekend at Bernie's 2. Does this still go for something? It used to. I know this used to be out of print and sold for a ton of money. I don't know if it still does. I didn't even bother to look it up because I noticed immediately that the weight just felt different, and sure enough, there was actually no disc inside. I don't know if it was stolen or just given to the store like that. I have no idea. I'll put it in the pile here and take it up front to let them know there's actually no disc inside there. But again, does that actually still go for something? Because if it does, that kind of stinks. And things were going so well. I don't know what's happening now. Here's a copy of Forget Paris, which is actually something I need. I have this in a multi-feature set I'm trying to split up, so I definitely would have picked this up for only $3. Definitely would have grabbed this. But again, as soon as I picked it up, I noticed it felt kind of light, kind of off, and sure enough, the disc is also missing inside this. So I kind of question now, how many of these have no actual discs inside? I'm thinking probably they weren't stolen. They were probably just given to the store like that, just cases with no discs. And of course, why would the people pricing bother to actually check to see if the discs are in there? So I guess I'll be taking that up front as well, and also not picking that up as well. Yeah, that also stinks. Here's a title I don't think I've ever heard of before, and that is Jungle, starring Daniel Radcliffe. I will buy anything starring Harry Potter because Daniel Radcliffe is a fantastic actor, and I don't believe I've ever actually seen a movie he's been in that I haven't enjoyed. So I definitely want to pick this up. But the reason why I said I'm pretty sure I haven't heard of this, I don't think I've actually heard of this, is because it does kind of sound familiar. I don't know. I'm waiting for somebody now to leave a comment down below saying, you just picked it up like 3 weeks ago. Did I? I don't know. It's only $1.50 though. It's green tag, so I think I'm gonna pick this up. I'm pretty sure I don't have this, and I'm gonna watch it immediately when I get home to decide whether or not it's actually going into my collection or not, so I will know if I have this one in the future. It's Daniel Radcliffe. I just mixed Harry Potter and Daniel Radcliffe together. It's Harry Radcliffe. It's Daniel Radcliffe. I'm picking this up, and I'm losing my mind. It's probably all the loud music. Seriously, I will never understand this Goodwill and the level they actually play their music at. Is it a Goodwill? Am I supposed to be thrifting or dancing? Is this a dance club? I have no idea. Seriously, just Goodwill. Down by a few notches. Turn it from 11 to like an 8, and we'll probably be better off. All right, well, I think it's actually already gonna do it for this amazing selection of movies. I don't see anything over here I need to pick up. I mean, I don't know, maybe with the exception of Superman 2, the Richard Donner cut on HD DVD. That's pretty awesome. I used to have it in my collection back when I collected more HD DVDs. Don't need it though, I'm gonna pass on that. I mean, I am seeing some pretty interesting things over here. Anybody in the market for the North Penn High School 2008 senior prom? Anybody looking for that? Anybody go to that actual high school? If you have, leave a comment down below. If you were a senior in 2008 at the North Penn High School, leave a comment down below. I know where you can find a DVD of your prom. They do that nowadays. When I was a kid, we didn't have DVDs or even VHS tapes made of our proms. Anyway, so I don't know. I'm seeing some kind of interesting things, but I think it's just stuff I'm gonna pass on. I'm just gonna pick up this little pile right here. I'm pretty happy with my finds, and I'm pretty happy they've actually restocked their media section, but I think that's gonna do it. Although, of course, before I leave the media section, I had to go through all of the CDs, though unfortunately, I don't see anything over here I need to pick up. Looks like they have actually restocked their CDs as well, which is cool, but I don't see anything I want to pay $3 for. Some okay albums, but again, at $3 a piece, nothing I really need. All right, so now that I'm done in the media section, does that mean I'm done with the store, since media is the main thing I'm looking for these days? I'm not really doing much in the way of reselling and toys, only really reselling media now. So I'm thinking I could probably just skip the entire toy section, right? All right, actually, I did already look through the toy section. There's really not much over here, with the exception of some horribly creepy, all right, kids, I warn you, some horribly creepy dolls. Yeah, that is nightmare fuel right there. Gonna put that down. Actually, the only thing I really found over here of any interest was this, an Andy Warhol puzzle for only $1.99, still brand new, factory sealed. Looked up to see what this goes for. It's selling for right around in the $20 range, so part of me's thinking I should definitely pick this up, even though I'm always saying that the last thing I need for the store is more puzzles. Puzzles just don't sell, but maybe an unopened Andy Warhol puzzle would sell. It's probably a really stupid idea for me to pick this up. I kind of don't want to buy this. I sort of don't want to pick this up. I'm thinking I'm just gonna leave it behind. I know, right? I gotta be selective. I gotta stick to media as the main thing I'm reselling, and just leave this stuff behind. It's probably a bad idea, but I gotta get rid of that stuff. Okay, so I went through the entire rest of the store, and honestly, I don't really see anything else worth picking up, or really anything even worth showing you guys. They had a pretty interesting Star Wars sleeping bag here, which is really cool, but it's newer, it's from Kohl's, it's modern, so obviously I'm gonna end up passing on that, and I think I'm just gonna end up passing on everything else. I know I should be picking up that puzzle, right? Probably, maybe, possibly, but I need to get out of the habit of buying things that aren't media. Unless it's something really amazing, I have to just pass on it, because I have to get rid of that stuff. I don't have room to be hoarding it anymore and reselling it. I need to stick to just mostly media. That's the plan. Resell media, and mostly media only. Though when I see things like this, I'm tempted to pick that up. It's gonna be really difficult to get out of the habit of buying this stuff. I just gotta walk away. That's what I have to do. Just walk away from all the cool stuff and just focus on the media. All right, guys, so that's gonna do it for this Goodwill. I am definitely happy I ran back in there, because I found some cool stuff. Again, it's been 2 weeks since I've last been out here, so kind of was hoping maybe they had possibly restocked, and they have definitely restocked. Tons of media in there. Not a huge haul, just 4 things that came out to, I think, what I paid, like $6, or no, $8, $7 for, I think it was $6 and some odd cents. I think I paid around $7 for all this stuff. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyway, I'm pumped. I'm excited. I found some cool things. It was very tempting to grab some non-media stuff to possibly resell, but I'm doing good. Sticking to my guns. I'm not picking up things like amazing Andy Warhol puzzles that are tempting to go back in and grab. No, I'm gonna be good. Anyway, guys, that's gonna do it. So, as always, thank you all so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit that like button. Oh, it's so windy out here. Be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and of course, check down below links to Patreon, Spreadshirt, and the Cinema Sickness store. It came from Cinema Sickness. Also, check down below for my second channel, Retro Rest for fun. Hide behind the car. Fun daily adventures, and I will see you guys in the next video. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one. Bye.